Hello, my darlings. So I am in mine and my mom's house at the moment. And since she's not here, I thought I'm going to show you her current favorite fragrances because they are right in front of me. So why not? Because I know you have been begging me to do it and also show my mom in a video, make a video with her. She's not ready for that just yet, and you know, I really respect her privacy, but it wouldn't hurt to show you her favorite current fragrances, and you might be surprised by so many of them. And I must say, her taste changed within a couple of last years so much. She used to be very much into heavy hitters, like very, very strong fragrances. And at the moment, she is more into those light florals, fruity florals, very, very sweet gourmands, but still on that light side, nothing too heavy. So yeah, quite opposite to what I like at the moment. So I think it's gonna be very interesting to see what she likes and you know, just show you around because I know you really wanted me to. So let's go ahead and jump right in, my darlings. But before we do that, please don't forget to subscribe and of course follow me on Instagram. And just in advance, I of course apologize for the echo and for the lighting, because the weather is very gloomy, and here at this house I do not have my lighting equipment. So yeah, I apologize for that, but other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into her perfume wardrobe. Okay, so this is where she keeps her perfumes. This is like a very old antique chest of drawers. It's from my great grandmother, so it's super duper old, older than me, way older than my mom as well. So she has her fragrances in this drawer and in this drawer. However, this drawer are the fragrances that she doesn't use anymore. They are all packed. We still have to unpack it and go through it, but the ones that she actually uses are in the first drawer. So I'm gonna take you through what she actually does use and does love at the moment. So yeah, let me just open this heavy booger. And this is how it looks like, guys. So let's start from this side. She is actually using up La Vie Est Belle because it's, I think, over 2 years old, so she is trying to use it up. Then we have two of the Hermes Merveilles range, the Encre de Merveilles and Elixir de Merveilles. They honestly were both mine, but I don't really feel too great wearing them, and she absolutely loves them. So this is hers now, and I think this is the spiciest fragrance that she owns. But she still is very into it because it has some sugary notes to it. So, you know, it's very spicy, but still quite sweet. And this is just a lighter, more ambery vanilla version. Here we have Signorina Misteriosa, and this is the worst bottle ever. Look how it looks. It's absolutely terrible. Let me show you in the light. It's so ratchet, but the fragrance is very much full, so also she is trying to use it up. And this is a very nice sweet, like blackberry and tuberose fragrance with some whipped cream. So the notes are very nice, but the bottle is terrible, so I warned you guys. Then we have another favorite of hers. This is the Saab Forever, Girl of Now Forever. Very sweet, like a zingy raspberry with gourmand notes. Then we have Dolce Shine by Dolce Gabbana, another beautiful tuberose fragrance, but it has a lot of fresh aquatic notes and mango. Actually, I'm gonna wear this today. I'm gonna steal it from her for today. Then we have her absolute favorite. This has been worn by her for years. This is Passione. And this is also my favorite C from the whole range because it's fruity, it has some pineapple. It's just so much more interesting, in my opinion, than the original. I know it's more like youthful and stuff and not as classy, but this is our favorite, definitely. And last in this box is the Narciso Rouge, which I purchased, but she stole it. And this is basically Narciso with added iris and rose and vanilla. So it's like more floral and more sweet and a little bit more powdery. Very, very nice one. Very sophisticated fragrance. So that's the first little box. Okay, the second box are also fragrances that have been stolen from me for the most part. So first we have Manege Rouge by Haramain. This is a perfect dupe for Baccarat. But it has more sweetness, it's a little bit more feminine, and it doesn't have any herbal notes, so that's very, very beautiful. And then we have the original C. So she still really loves it. As you can see, it's been used and abused. She still really loves it, but it's more like nighttime for her, stuff like that. Here we have 3 belayered fragrances. So we have First Kiss Exclusive, Cherry Delight, which is Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe, and the last one is First Kiss, which is a very good Delina dupe. First Kiss Exclusive, I do not recommend that much, to be honest. Now this one is by Federico Mahora, and this is another Lost Cherry dupe, but this she purely uses to refresh the house and the bedding. So this is purely for, you know, house refreshment purposes. So she doesn't wear it, she just sprays the house with this. Then we have this one, and that is beautiful Micallef Ylang in gold. Unfortunately on me it didn't really work. It didn't really work with my skin pH. It went very like harsh, but on my mom it smells like the most beautiful vanilla custard. So this is what she loves to use. Then we have the most classy citrus that ever existed. This is Jour d'Hermes, and this is so beautiful. It's like a floral citrus. It a little bit smells like Long Island iced tea, the drink, you know, that's full of alcohols. But I really, really love it. On her especially, this is like her ultimate spring summer fragrance and very long lasting. Then we have Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud. I actually already gave away my bottle, and I know that she doesn't use her bottle too much either. But she's still keeping this for the winter time, so we will see. If she doesn't like it, we're gonna give it away, but this is the last bottle that's left because we had 3 bottles actually, 1 backup and 2 of these. But we gave away most of them, so that's the only one left. So if I ever have to do some videos with these, I'm just gonna grab my mom's one. And here we have, so this is, guys, this is so funny. This is Al Rehab Choco Musk fragrance, and to me it smells like pure alcohol with a little bit of chocolate, and that's it. But for some reason my mom loves it so much. Look how much she used. This is insane, guys. And she even wore it today, and when she left, I only smelled a massive tail of fragrance when she left. So yeah, she loves it, and I think I might have to repurchase it for her because this is like so weird. This is so cheap, very not good quality in my opinion, but for her, she loves it so much, and everyone around her always compliments her on that. So I'm just gonna put it right here. Here we have a beautiful classy leather rose vanilla fragrance, and that is Valentino Donna, and we will never get rid of this because it's quite unique. Also it's discontinued as far as I think, so you know it's gonna be very hard to get another bottle, and this is just exquisite. I think it should stand somewhere on display because it's so beautiful, and it matches my mom's personality so well because she is like a typical Donna, you know. She looks very Italian, even though she's Polish. I don't know about our ancestry, but she looks super duper Italian, and she has very much an Italian Donna vibe, and just this fragrance is so her. So I love it on her. Then she took from me 2 of the Ariana Grande fragrances. Sorry, my laptop is here. I have to take it away. So we have Moonlight and we have Sweet Like Candy. So these 2 she uses when she goes to bed. She really loves the smell of them. They don't last very long, so I don't think she uses them for, you know, like a whole day of work kind of thing, but around the house she really loves them. She loves the smell of both of them. Like, these are her current favorites as far as I know. Then we have Al Haramain Junon Rose or Junon Rose, I'm not sure. And this is basically Amouage Blossom Love dupe, and it's like 100% dupe. It's so good, guys. It lasts forever. And this is another one that I adore on my mom. I love when she wears it. So yeah, that's actually my favorite fragrance for her to wear. And here we have Mont Blanc Signature. As soon as she smelt it in my apartment, she fell in love, so I had to buy her own bottle. Even though we try not to duplicate, because of my job, we have so many fragrances and we switch around. I give her whatever she wants, but this, she really wanted her own bottle, and she was very, you know, persuasive. So I got her another bottle, but I'm sure we're gonna use it up because it's so good. I love it on myself, but I love it on her as well. This is like my ultimate pure beautiful vanilla. It's so clean, but it's gourmand at the same time. Amazing fragrance for a great price. Then we have this one. This is Chopin Casimir, and basically this is kind of a dupe for this one, which is Ylang in Gold by Micallef. Very similar fragrances. However, my mom says this one is way more sophisticated, way better blended. She much prefers this one. So this one she wears, you know, when she just goes to work and doesn't see anyone in particular, you know, interesting or something. And this one she uses when she goes out with her friends and stuff. So yeah, if you are debating, you can totally go for Casimir, but be aware that Micallef is so much better blended. It's just better, you know, and it's also not as vintage smelling as Casimir. So that's that, guys. And last but not least, we have Lalique Soleil. And if you guys watch me for a while, I used to rave about this fragrance when I started my channel. And the bottle is absolutely exquisite. But on my skin, again, another fragrance that doesn't work. And on her, it's so nice. And again, this is something that I would never want to get rid of because the bottle is stunning. Like, this also should be on a separate shelf, because it's that beautiful. So we will probably rearrange her perfume stash because it's not very convenient, but you know, we just moved her in, so as you can see, it's still in progress. So yeah, we will have to figure out where to actually put the fragrances so it's all nice and cute and nicely on display. So yeah, this one she really likes, but I don't think she uses it that much, you know. I think the ones she uses the most is, surprise, this one. And then she also uses this one so much. Like, look how much she used already. It's so, oh, look like this. It's halfway through already. And she also loves the Merveilles range for cooler weather. And this one she used so much as well. Again, almost gone. So yeah, that's that, guys. I'm gonna now put it back in its place because I don't want to get caught. But she watches my videos anyway, so she will know, but that's fine. Okay, guys, so that's her stash. Right in the back, you might wonder what's that. These are candles for the table right there. So yeah, this will require a lot of moving around, I know, but this is her current place to put the fragrances, so they're out of the light. But we will most probably buy her like a Billy from IKEA that I have or something like this, and maybe she will have them in her bedroom. But for now, this is it. Again, unfortunately, I cannot show you more fragrances because they're in this drawer and they're in the box and they're sealed, so I don't want to open it and move it around because it's gonna be so much fuss. It's all so dusty because she hasn't used them for a while, but there are like, I think 20 more fragrances that she has, but they're more like, you know, very dark and heavy fragrances. Like I think she still has that old version, Midnight Poison by Dior. So I am assuming that in that box things are already expired, so I have to go through it with her and we'll see where we get, and if there's anything that is worth saving, I'm gonna show it to you in the next video. But this is her stash, her current favorites. So that's that, my lovelies. I really hope you enjoyed it. Look how the weather is looking. It's so terrible and gloomy, but other than that, I love you and see you in my next one. Bye.